Hello my friends and welcome back to episode 46 of our ÑOLDOR of EREGION campaign in Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. And today is a special day, and you might be wondering why. I mean, the day of recording is just any other old Sunday with pretty lousy weather, and the day that this video will go up will hopefully be another lousy Tuesday with nothing too scary to report. Hopefully, I can't predict the future. No, the reason this day is special is because this is our 46th episode. I've done my research, and this ties it with the Reunited Kingdom campaign as my longest campaign yet. And this will not be the final episode, so from now on, officially, after this episode, this will be the longest campaign I've ever done in terms of episodes, at least. 46, that's crazy. We have so much work still left to do, so many things I still want to achieve, that 50, I don't know, it just seems likely, right? I mean, it seems way less likely that we won't reach 50 than that we will reach 50. And in order to celebrate, nothing special, sorry, I have nothing special planned, but in a couple episodes ago, I did queue up the Moon Temple in Mythlond, and then I've promptly forgotten all about it, and people have been giving me comments, even on episodes past, that I need to make sure not to forget about the Moon Temple and make sure that we get the Moon Guard, I believe they're called, a special unit, which we have fought against once, I believe, but never fought with. So yes, they will appear. By the time the Moon Temple is finished, I'll start trading them, which will probably take like another 5 turns, something like that. And then if it's okay with most of you, I will teleport them to the front line, because otherwise it's going to be episode 50 quite easily before we see them in action, and I think they're not going to be horribly broken. They're just going to be cool to see in action, so I don't think I'm giving myself an unfair advantage or just a massive boost. It's just one unit, really, but I'd love to see them in action. Alright, that's all for the introduction. Now, what do we want to do in this episode? Well, quite clearly, I want to get rid of Dor Guldur. So we have Elrond moving. The Conqueror of Moria is about to add another faction that he's going to assassinate to his tally. And then I want to push in Mordor from multiple sides. We kind of want to cut off the lifeline of Mordor by taking settlements like Morannon, the Black Gate, like Cirith Ungol and Minas Morgul, blocking the crossing of the Anduin there as well. And then the plan is hopefully that due to a lack of reinforcements, the settlements here will start to wither away and my friends and allies will have a better fighting chance. At the same time, we're also going to help out Gondor a little bit because they won't be able to get rid of them all on their own. So we have Kiryatan moving over. They're going to take command of that pretty elite army. So that's going to be quite fun. We're also going to take a boat party, put the troops from Tyriost on there, probably sail towards either Langstrand or Dol Amroth, and see what we can achieve there. Maybe Mithrast, for example. I do have a navy here, look at that. Can I block a port anywhere? Linhir, maybe? No, block the Mordor docks. They don't like that. Oh, Gondor likes that, okay. I think I've done everything else for this turn. I don't think there's anything else I need to be doing. So, with that said, I think I'll press the end turn. It's quite nice to see the Ithilien Rangers in action, because I'm still reading The Lord of the Rings, the books. As you know, I started reading it a while ago. I've recently picked it up again. And I'm currently at the part, so I'm very near the end of the Two Towers, where we meet Faramir and the Ithilien Rangers. We just walked into Henneth Annûn, I think it's called. So that's quite exciting. Even if I know how it will end, it's quite cool to see the differences between the book and the movies, and the games, of course, doing their own thing. Dor Guldur rebuild. Oh, God, are you kidding me? You can't trust these bloody elves. I mean, you can trust some elves, but not all elves, to put up a good fight. Okay, Elrond, you're going to keep moving, because your army is much stronger than the other armies. You keep moving towards Dor Naurhach, because we got this big Lagrat stack here, which scares me a little bit. But then Durion and Fëanor, I'm going to try and assemble an army out of these two. Most of them are pretty battered up. I'm just going to merge. I know people hate it when I merge, but it allows me to take the best of both armies, and we'll see who I send home for retraining. Like these guys, they're pretty fresh. You as well. Catapult can go home. The Rohirrim will come. This is a decent army. It's probably strong enough to take Dor Guldur with the pikes and all. And then Fëanor I'll keep a couple of the Noldor in. But then Theron, he can pull back in the direction of Lost. And then Durion, our ring carrier, I know, the ring needs to be moving towards Mordor, but I need to make a quick detour. Oh god. I hope you're not going to bother me. And then Elrond, you go towards Dor Naurhach. Good. Alright, let's keep armies moving at the same time. I don't want to get distracted. Where is Kiryatan? For I much desire to speak with him. There he is. You're going to seize control of this army here. With your massive movement range, you will catch up to them. Nothing worthwhile. Okay. Ruskion. Good. I think that's all the armies I wanted to move. Right, Lost got the Eregion Royal Chasm built. Wonderful. I should be able... Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Should be able to get a lot of elite units now. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Ost-in-Geil's been upgraded. That's nice, one of our starting settlements. I'll get the market there, because I think I can make a lot of money. We'll train some troops. Might pop them on a boat sometime. Roads in Harlond. I kind of want to keep the economy rolling, so I'm going to go for an art gallery, because the highest tier of the art section gives me trade bonuses. Mount Ecthelion, we'll get the Builders Guild House. Mount Myrnil. The Great Roads. It's expensive, but worthwhile. For Hamgathor, the Public Fountains, good. Slowly but surely restoring the peace. Let's get a port there. Gahuzanur, the Tavern. Public Order is still a bit of a bitch here. So I'll go for the Great Art Gallery. And that's all my money spent, actually. That's a bit sad. I'll get a Public Fountain in the High Pass. We do have Myrnil coming over towards the High Pass. I was going to give him a massive army. And I think most of the troops are ready. Okay. So, Mr. Myrnil, how about I plop you in the fort? Let's start by giving you some cavalry. Is there any cavalry in here? Yeah, there's some Eregion heavy knights. I'm going to send those south. I know that might seem a bit counterintuitive, but I don't think Myrnil needs cavalry. And he's going to get 4 sections of Amanyar riders, so that's quite good. Give him some dwarfs. Give him some pikes. These guys. Let's actually queue it up a bit nicer. I like my armies clean. Catapult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more slots. 1, 2, 3. What have we got here? Ah, that's another 3, so that makes 6. Alright, so in the next turn, Myrnil will be moving over. I'm gonna let him walk from this side of the High Pass, I think. It's gonna take a while as well to get where he's needed, but that's quite alright. Alright, Mordor is getting a bit antsy. They're trying to make their way to Talfagaronost. Makes sense, but at the same time, I don't really want to get stuck fighting at Talfagaronost all the time. We border them at both Osgiliath and the Pelennor Field, so just taking Minas Tirith is unfortunately not enough. I'd have to take both Minas Tirith and Western Osgiliath, and then I'd have to split my forces, which is a bit annoying. So I think I'm going to have to wait regardless for my reinforcements to arrive. Gondor is ganging up on me, that's okay, worrisome. Let's keep the troops moving though. Okay. Tiriosta. I want to actually leave behind pretty much no one. Is that possible? No. Could do with an extra governor. That's 55%. But I want to get as close to a full army as possible. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to leave behind 2 troops anyway. Might as well, and then see how close we are to public order. 65%. What if I... That's a long ship. I don't need a long ship. Leave behind 1 more mariner. 70%. That's enough. Bloop. And then I have close enough to a full navy. And these guys can sail all the way across. It's going to take a little bit. That's okay. We're going to hit Gondor. It's going to be massive. You'll see. Okay. How about the Eldra stack? How's that one looking? If I had the Eldra stack at the front already, I wouldn't be struggling with the Osgiliath Minas Tirith split I'd have to be doing. So this is a full army. Okay. You, Elenion. I don't know. I kind of like this guy's face, even though he's a much better governor. I really like his face, so he can come along. Nessimon the Handsome. He's gonna lead the army. Have I got javelins? Yes, I do. And I also have Stormguard.
We must give up.
I've got a captain here. Alright, I was moving him towards Talfagaronost. I'll park you in the Old Burg.
My lord.
Okay. Let's see. I have more troops at the ready. I guess I'll assemble them at Eros again. Eros is just a nice in-between land. I'm going to move some troops towards Goon, just because I don't want to get surprised there, if indeed they push through at Kirithiar. They could go for Gund. I don't think they'll go for Karas. I don't think it borders that region. Any other troops I've got lying about? Kind of not doing anything. Not really. Most troops are where they're needed. Ah, we got a bunch of good troops here. Move them towards Edoras. How are Eladan and Eurohir looking? Well, Eurohir is still in the settlement. Eladan, I think I'm going to move... You're going to get stuck, I know you are. Alright, I'm going to move you here then, but I'm going to keep you on this side of the Misty Mountains. I know, it's a slow and steady pace, but it will be worth it. Is there anything I can do in this turn? Part of me wants to take the Talfagaronost stack, but I think I need to wait for the extra governor either way, so I might as well wait for this army as well. I know, we want to get shit done, but the more I prepare, the better it will be, because then I can just put a captain in Talfagaronost, and then move both pretty full armies, take Western Osgiliath, but skip it straight away to go to Eastern Osgiliath. Try to skip that straight away as well towards Minas Morgul. And then take Minas Tirith and try to just shove my way through Gondor from 3 sides. The coast, Gund, and Karasast. Okay. And if all goes well, I should be able to round off Dol Guldur in the next turn. Okay. I think I can press the unturn button, right? I mean, I'm sure I'm missing troops, but whatever. People like me. People hate me. That's just life, baby. Can't please everyone. Who's that? Oh, I assume we finished the Moon Temple. We got a special general for that? Could that be the actual last part of the script? Oh, I forgot about Dor Naurhach. I probably should have moved him. Crap, he could have taken Ost-in-Geil. Balance of Power is not looking good, and that scares me. What the hell does Haktak have in his army? Oh, it's not that scary. I mean, he's got Udej Marines and Dogamprim, but besides that, it's a pretty shoddy force. Unless Captain Gazgash is something interesting. No, he's got some walks. But I have Dor Naurhach, the Unstoppable. Alright, I want to try to get this battle done as quickly as possible because there's so much stuff I need to get done in this episode. So let's jump in.
Send them back to their underworld.
Ah, this terrain sucks. I mean, the weather sucks. I'm not sure about the terrain yet. Nah, the terrain sucks as well. It's just trees and barely a hill. Okay, there's a bit of a hill going on here. But nothing too... I'm just trying to look at the map and use it as a guide, but I suck at map reading. Anything? No. It seems like this position here was the best one. This one here. Yeah, that's good. I hope we can get off without too many casualties. And that we can then take the settlement, which I've already forgotten the name of. Okay, plop the infantry in front. What the hell? Ah, farm and pikemen. Put you in a wider line than that. I've got these shirtless men on horses as well. Okay. Some are coming in from behind me. That's a bit unfortunate, but actually it doesn't matter too much. Let's go harass the enemy. Actually, I was thinking they might come from there. Oh, they are coming from there. Okay. If I can try and capture this hill with my rangers, I don't know. They might leave me alone. I don't know. I'm just freewheeling here, lads. Shoot the Udej Marines. Don't let them throw their Nafatoons at me. Okay. Point made. At the same time, I want to make sure we finish off this battle quickly, but I also don't want to be stupid, which is very difficult for me, okay? Fighting an uphill battle here. Izzy's stupidity is renowned. And sometimes, ooh, nice, mixed in with moments of genius, but they are few and far in between. That's Orc Scouts. Not much care about Orc Scouts. Black Uruks, now those I'd like to see dead. Ah, catapult. Me and the catapult, we have a hard relationship. For my next campaign, which I really don't know when that will arrive. I'm gonna take a small YouTube break. I've mentioned it many times, but I just want to make sure that no one is surprised when that happens. For my next campaign, I'm thinking maybe dwarves, just because I want to feel a good catapult. Or Bree. I think if you choose the mercenary path for Bree, you get access to the dwarven siege equipment, right? That could be an interesting one. A Bree campaign. Or perhaps I'll do a poll. I really don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. The only thing I know is that after this campaign I'll take a break and then we'll do a new campaign after that, but I haven't really given it too much thought. There's so much stuff I want to do, but I just lack the time for it. I'm sure you lack the time to watch all of it as well. Like, I want to do a Bree campaign. I want to do a Gondor at War campaign with the new sub-mod. So much stuff I want to do. I want to start replaying some campaigns, especially campaigns where you have a choice, like Dorwinion, for example. And then take the other path, the one that I didn't take. When I did my Dorwinion campaign, I went the Elven path, which most people do. But I also want to show some love to the human path. I also want to do my Goblins of Moria campaign again, which I failed to achieve success at about last year. If I'm going to be honest with you, I never thought this Noldor campaign would last nearly as long as it did. Ah, Ballista's actually wrecking my Noldor. I thought it would be like 25 to 30 episodes. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, now the enemy's coming in. Ready to fight. Oh, actually, Adrian Avengers don't go after the Muhad because they're armor piercing. That'd be a waste of your high-class armor. The feet seems almost like, what the hell are you smoking, mate? Careful. Those are Morgul chosen. Why? I told you to run away. Albert, guide you. Go against Udesh Marines, cavalry. I'm having a hard time seeing you with the bloody trees. I'm not a tree-loving kind of elf. I'm very much the other kind of elf. You can stop firing because the risk of friendly fire is a bit too high. You can go after the low camper and that's fine. You cavalry move out. I'm probably microing my cavalry really awful because I can barely see where they're at. Alright, their morale should be quite awful, but they do have a general, right? So give them some respect. Dragon Avengers should destroy this low Gamprim, no problem. Ah, we got a rout on the Udesh Marines. I mean, they're out here fighting in this godforsaken woods. They're men from Rune. I mean, they're a long way from home. Where is that general? They had a general, right? Or am I making things up now? I sometimes do that, but it's not that often. Maybe he's got a custom general. Custom general bodyguard, I mean. I should have paid more attention, but it's okay. I don't want to cheese my way through every battle by just assassinating general, they rout, you know, because that's how you could cheese Mordor quite easily. Their morale without a general is awful, rightfully so, mind you, but I also want to have some fun battles, you know. It's always a bit of a balancing act. Oh, these Bluruk archers came through, that's annoying. Amanyar, I need you. Right, silence that ballista. There are the Bluruk archers, they should almost rout. Okay, send them in there, surrounded, the Morgul chosen. Pull back, Bjornings. Pull back. You've done quite a good job. You as well. The elves, they love it when they're surrounded. Makes it easier to track down the enemy and kill them. Or was it the other army that had a general? No, it wasn't, right? I can't see anyone in here that's a general. I can see my own general, but that's about it. Ah, there we go. That's this army cleaned up. Haktak. He must have been one of the custom generals then. Possibly one of the Locamprim or the Muhad.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Sauron's will is broken. You lot, stop fighting. And maybe set up for the other army. Even though they're taking their sweet ass time. They bug out? No, they're moving. Okay. I guess they didn't really bother hurrying up. Alright, let's clean up this force. Pretty sure this entire army is gone except for the ballistic crew. Clean them up, get ready for the next fight. Rest up if you must. Infantry, I'm already going to pull you back. Just to make sure that you are resting. The cavalry can run down the others, that's okay. And we've killed 71%, so I assume that's enough. Although this is a big blob, they're not actually routing either. So if all my cavalry can gang up on the Blooduks, that would be quite good.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run
My
them
impression of an elven war horn.
down. If we continue like this,
Oh
we will
god.
smash the enemy.
I think the enemy's probably smashed already. Alright, Lindar, you have become part of the infantry crew. Congratulations. They're coming over. Should be an easier force to deal with. Who is your captain? This guy. Oh, Maulers. Okay, perfect. Probably the easiest unit in the entire game to kill. Yeah, I'm not sure what the balance of power was smoking. They definitely overestimated the enemy and underestimated me. Typical. Nice. Bjornings. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Can't imagine doing a wooden drum campaign and having to fight in these damn woods all the bloody time. Oh, I can see now who the general was. Let's see. It was... oh no, just a regular mortal bodyguard that I just completely glanced over and never really noticed was there. Okay. Undershooting sometimes, overshooting other times. Oh, that was a hit, I think. Yeah, managed to kill one guy. Still, that's one less guy we'll have to kill later on. Alright, you're done. Fire away! Careful for the walk pack, those guys are pricks. If you can shoot them, shoot them. Walk riders as well. Ah, little cunts. Oh, hard C-bomb. These guys, I'd love to kill them. We should have more than enough troops to get rid of them at, what was it, Ost-in-Geil, I think? Can't remember the names of these shithole settlements. Bloody Ravanian. I don't like the walk pack. I don't like them at all. Much rather fight the infantry in melee than the walks. It's just too scary. Maybe they're coming in now. They're so feisty. So I don't even know, the war pack, did it qualify as cavalry? Special attack is all it says. What the hell is a special attack? If you put me in a combat situation, I'm sure I'd pull off some special attacks, but I don't think that's the kind of special that the army is looking for. Who knows? Okay, well the morale is quite poop. Okay, get them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You on the other flank. Smash them, yeah. Ah, good, the captain's already dead.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
And they haven't actually lost their will to fight. Oh. Just collectively disappeared. Wonderful. Alright, stop fighting and run down the cowards. And then we'll have an easy time walking in the settlement. It's good. That's another Mordor army gone. I mean, surely it must slow down at some point. There's not an infinite amount of orcs, is there? Right? Surely? Surely that's enough. Yes, yes. Heroic win. I don't see why it was a heroic win. I thought it was very much an expected win. But it boosts his guy, Dor Naurhach's stats, so, you know. It's quite good.
Set up an ambush.
That's actually a lot of money, but I don't care about money. I have reached a post-scarcity society. And look, Caranros is already proving its worth, and Telfaganost continues to prove its worth, as the forces of Mordor just keep spamming on. Onwards, ever onwards! Thank you, Sauron. It sure is an invasion, actually. Ah, late game DAC. Mwah. And that's the thing, if you want to do world domination, once Mordor is gone, it actually becomes quite easy. But there we go, let's take a look at this mysterious figure. The Moon Guard is here. Good news, my prince, something incredible has happened. The Moon Guardians have come from their secluded temple and offered their services. The Lord of the Moon Temple, Tiliondil, and his brothers have come to protect their king. Prince Myrnil and Tiliondil are familiar from many wars in the Second Age. He declared Myrnil his king in advance. Were you fighting with Auron back then, with Círdan? Now the Moon Guardians are eager to smash all of our king's enemies and participate in all wars to come. And I think that is the final script that we have triggered. There he is, Tiliondil and a unit of Moon Guard. They look very chubby on that picture, but I assume it's just big armor. Helmet of Moon Guard, Mithril Crescent. Oh, they got actually like a Mithril Scythe kind of weapon. That's absolutely awesome. Brings a death to everyone, whether it's Balrog or Sauron himself. That is pretty badass. Noldor Shield, okay. Lots of retinue thingies there. Let's take a look. 19 attack, which is armor piercing, I think, yes. Skill against mounts, 10 charge bonus, 34 defense. So they're a halberd unit. They also have a war cry, which improves their attack. Cool. I think this guy probably has a special ability as well, right? Light of Elbereth, okay. So if it's okay with you, I will teleport this guy to the front line. The question is where? I think we'll send him towards... Maybe I'll have him take command of this army. Maybe we'll do that. Then you can leave behind. Nessimon, you can go to Waldburg. No lack of generals. What was your name? Tiliondil? Something like that? Tiliondil smashed it. I've done this in a long time. Let's see, I think I need to do it. Which is show _ cursor stat for the... Yeah, there we go. And then move character Tiliondil. There was a time I used to do this a lot of times, but no. I still got it. There we go. Now he can move to the front line, and we don't have to wait eternity for him to see into action. You probably won't see him in action this episode, unfortunately. But there we have it. Alright, this guy's an idiot because he moved out of the range of Dor Naurhach, so I should be able to just whoop. Haha! That's what we call the Imladris 1-2. And then Durion. Oh, hello, Lagoran of the Neck. We should be able to take Amon Lanc. And I'm just going to double check if those are the last two settlements of Dol Guldur. Yes, unless mine eyes deceive me, they are. Has Thranduil's Hall fallen? No, that's Erindolan. Okay. Mordor is so massive, man. Oh, frustrating. Right, so we can take Amon Lanc. And we can take Dor Naurhach, and that will be Dol Guldur finished. But first, let us go through the rest of what we need to do for this turn. Roskion, keep moving. I'm going to have you move this way, because the path at Karas is still blocked by an Endwithe remnant. And Kiryatan can catch up. So they're ready to go. Good. This guy is moving in fast. We're going to be constantly exterminating population, so we don't have to worry about public order. You guys can team up. Keep moving. Everyone needs to know where they're going anyway, so that's fine. You had an agent there. You can go to the front line. Endweight is holding out, that's good. Good to see that I've given them lands and they're actually holding on to it. Thanduin has fallen again. But Phaedon needs reinforcements badly, so... Construction reports. A couple towns actually ready for an upgrade, so I might do that first. Karas, okay, good. Karas is a wealthy settlement and it can become even wealthier. Gund, that's also nice because we need the defenses. Okay, anything else? Ost-in-Geil got a way station, that's good. That's extra recruitment slots. Actually, no, we're not going to retrain them. That's not really worth the time. Unless I can't train anything else, but there's plenty I can train. Fenas Drunin got an Region Kazan. Okay. What's the culture like? Ah, it's massive. Good. Most of my money is already gone again. Zakala and Oldergaard, I don't really care about that. Mython I can do with some money. Yeah, I need to invest in money. Ost-in-Geil. Money? Money. Garth Helagov. You know what I'm going to say? Money? Money. Oldberg? Decent money already, but we can do more. Yorlstone. Settlements I forget that I have. And that's my money pretty much spent. Oh, Framsburg is pissed off. Well, they're going to have to figure it out. Okay, so these settlements are under siege. We'll have to defend them, but help is on the way. Tiriondu will arrive soon, and then he can smash those garrisons. Kiryatan is close to smashing into Gondor, and hopefully this guy will also be able to arrive. And that's good. Myrnil. You have gained the last of your troops, not quite. Okay, and then your army is complete. Actually swap out one of you. Pretty decent army, I'd say. I mean, not top tier, but good enough. Imladris, some extra horses, bloop, which I will move towards Myrnilost. Okay, got a couple of really nice units here. Move them to the Gap of Rohan. Same with you lot. Good. I've got another pretty massive army already assembling, so that's quite nice. Okay, let us take care of Dol Guldur, because I still want to get that done in this episode. And then you guys can't be like, oh, I didn't achieve anything in this episode, because I'd have killed another faction, which is quite massive. And hopefully we'll give the Wooden Drum a better fighting chance. Alright, let's exterminate these bastards.
Put an end to this evil.
Alright, this absolutely looks like the burnt lands, alright. Ah, okay, pretty poopy settlement. Elrond, I mean, this is just another lazy Sunday outing, both for you and for me. So let's not waste the viewers' time, shall we? Actually, destroy the wall. I think we'll waste less ammo on the wall than on the gate with the accuracy involved. Alright.
We've breached our enemy's
Alright,
walls.
now start taking down towers. And we'll see how much ammo we'll have left. Catapult, I'm going to switch you to the wall, because you seem to be missing the towers quite often. The ballista seems more accurate, right? Well, the left ballista at least, the right one seems to be missing a lot more. I could just send in Elrond. How are we failing so miserably at taking down one bloody tower? This isn't exactly Barad-dûr. It's a bloody tower. Oh, Elrond's in range. It's impressive. Ah, there we go. Right, well, we're not going to be able to take down another full tower, so if you can maybe use your last couple bolts to take down that section of wall, that'd be quite nice. And hold on, if you can take down those walls, that'd be quite nice. 72%, yeah, that's not going to work. Alright. We're going to speed things up, but we're also not going to do anything stupid, so I'm not going to send anyone to die needlessly. Seeing as this tower is gone, I'm gonna deploy you there. My infantry is a bit battered up, so I want to take it a bit careful. Fire away. Good. Just dropping like flies. Same with the wargs, although my shots are less accurate than I'd like. Alright, send them in. Gilgalad's company is also quite powerful in melee, they'll have no problem. Ah, the Goblin Striders. Are they armor piercing actually? Yes, they are, so we're not going to let them just shoot me. Or they're going to do both. I don't like that. Oh, you jerks. They're actually being quite mean. Alright, send in the infantry. Watch me kill Elrond. If he dies, I will reload. Because I'm not going to let him die. It's such a stupid fight. Well, the thing is, I didn't expect these Goblin Striders to come rushing out. I didn't expect them to be still chucking javelins, even though they're dying in melee, which is all kinds of annoying. They're still doing it! Stop it! Cut it out! Cut it out! The tower has become the least of my concern. It sucks to be wasting Eregion Avengers on bloody Mirkwood Goblins.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Get those Goblin Striders out of here. Shoot them. Yeah, it would have been nice to have an extra hole in the wall, but whatever.
We've captured the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay. Shoot them point blank. Come on. The Goblin Striders can fling arrows. Why can't you... Oh, sorry, fling javelins. Are you fucking kidding me, game? This game hates me. Oh, so you'd shoot them. Seems a little bit racist, but okay. It's, you know, I'm just me. Not saying anything about it, but I personally wouldn't do that. I'll get rid of these pricks real quick. Shoot the wargs. Just standard bodyguard? Where the frick is he? Oh, he's part of the Mauler. Is he part of the Mauler unit? Damn, that's a pretty pathetic general's bodyguard if it is. Holy crap, he must be. Yeah, wow. I didn't realize any general had a Orc Mauler as a friggin' bodyguard unit. That's just sad. Remember when in the previous battle I said it's literally one of the worst units in the game? It really is. Easiest to kill is what I said, I believe. Alright, well, there we go. Most of those 34 casualties are Elrond's unit, and we'll get them back for free. 24 of them to be precise. Well, 8 more, so I can't do math. 16. It's about half of the army we lost. We'll get back. No problemo. Wonderful. So I'm just going to ignore Lagrad. Don't much care about him. Gonna sack it for the money. I'll keep the building. It's not like the elves are going to use it. I think they're too dumb to destroy them. It's not like I'm getting money for it. So all the buildings I know the elves can't use, I will just get rid of. And the other buildings I'll keep. I don't know why. To hope that the elves, that Thranduil's kin can use them against the enemy, but we'll see. Alright, I got a pretty decent amount of siege equipment here. Nothing special, just a lot of units, which can be a little bit annoying. Luckily not too many archers, just the headhunters and the stalkers. Because we remember from the first time we took Amon Lanc, the settlement can be a bit finicky, so I pray that we can use the catapult to our favour. And I pray we can take it relatively easily and finish off Dor Guldur for once and for all.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Ah, look at it.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, okay. We've captured the enemy's walls. Look at that. Boom! See, that's how good I am. This is the key point of a master player like me. Capturing the walls before actually starting the battle. That just goes to show how far ahead I am of the competition. It's you guys can try, but I mean, it's an uphill battle, right? It definitely is an uphill battle. Alright, I have nothing special planned. We're just gonna walk in there. We're going to just annoy the enemy until they surrender, and that's gonna be all. Pray that the goblin headhunters are in an awkward position, which they seemingly are. I don't even see them. They're probably hiding like little bitches. Sums up the goblins, alright. Alright, and then once we take this, I will also have to remember to use Dor Naurhach. Perhaps I can still do that in this episode, make it a slightly longer episode for you all. To take Ost-in-Geil, and then we can give 3 settlements. 3, you heard me, not 1, not 2, but 3, in one fell swoop, to the Elves of Thranduil. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Oh, he's already bursting forward like a little jerk. And my game froze. Did it crash? I hope not. I think it might have. Yep, it crashed. So I'll be back in just a second, and this is why we always save before the battle. Alright, attempt number 2. Praying that we don't run into a crash. And if it crashes again, then I'll just cheat my way to victory. I've already taken the settlement before. I have no qualms about it as my ballista decides to go off the wall. Goodbye, my ballista. I shall not miss you because you have been kind of a prick to me. Not sure what causes it to crash. Is it the settlement? Is it just my PC being old? Is it the game just being like, you know what? 46 episodes is pretty much enough. Could be all of those things. We'll never know. Alright, get the pikemen in front. That's actually a genius move. And I just love the look of those Linden long spears with armor upgrades. I don't know, these guys are almost like overly dressed, and these guys, it's just perfect. I love the cloaks and the capes, and it's not too much. I know. Got a bit crazy here, but that's okay. Alright, also you need to come in a bit quicker though. I don't want the pikes to get into a bad position. I want them to establish a foothold that I can then kind of exploit with my good old catapult friend, which I am sure will not let me down in the slightest. And then just win. That's very much the idea. Where are the headhunters? There they are. They're actually in a pretty good position, so if we can shoot them, we very much should. Woodland warriors, this is your home after all. Fight for it. Give a damn. At least pretend to. Crush them. Okay. Catapults. What is taking you so long? Almost there. That's the crew. Where's the oh, there they are. I don't like when the elves say use whatever weapons you can muster. It's like we're underfunded and under-equipped. We very much aren't. Use the weapon I gave you, which has been produced with an alliance of elven and dwarven smiths. Use that weapon. Don't use whatever weapon you can muster. Don't pick up rocks or, I don't know, dumb shit like that. Don't do that. Are you kidding me? Is it the Lindar bugging you out? There's a lot of units stuck here all at once. I'm going to tell you to stop, and I'm going to tell you to move. Because I don't want to lose out on prime catapult targeting just because of some dummies blocking my catapult. It seems our greatest enemy was ourselves all along. What if I withdraw you for a moment, and then pick up the catapults again? Please. No funny business, man. I really don't need it right now. Okay, well the ballista's fighting at least. Oh, that's a good shot. The ballista's done more in this one shot than it has in the previous 3 battles. Oh, catapult! Come on, man! We could be doing such good stuff. Why do the catapults continue to annoy me in new ways? I will give them that. They do come up with new, exciting ways to screw me the fuck over. Grab the bloody thing and move your fanny. Come on, man. Oh, my lord. Look at the ballista actually doing work. What is this? Reverso City? This place is really messing with my mind. Alright, Linda, you're doing fuck all. I love how my language also gets progressively worse the longer the campaign goes on. But I mean, wouldn't your language get freaking bad when they do? Come on. What the? You know what? I'm not gonna diss the ballista. Ballista at least is doing something. It is trying. No, why did you? You can't get back on the catapult, can you? I've fucked up so badly. It's actually stuck. Congratulations, you've ruined a fine piece of military equipment that was placed in your care. I'm not even surprised. That's the worst of it, isn't it? And I'm not even surprised. That's... How did it come to this? I know exactly how Theoden felt. Man was just thinking of catapults. Where is the horse and the catapult crew? Oh, did you manage to pick it up? Yes, but you're still humping. Alright. Cut that out. Sorry for the lousy camera work. No, stop humping! What are you... It's just this catapult that's stuck. Okay. Now move. This is the way now. We can walk it. Some of you are probably thinking just use the catapult from here, but... Oh, okay, nice. That's a risk I'm not willing to take. I mean, we're winning this fight fairly easily so far, but... It could have been pretty cool. It could have been a chance for redemption for the catapult, you know, actually do something impressive for once. But this is picking up the pace now. Maybe I should ram the catapult with my cavalry. Alright, let's circle you around. Go for a nice pocket. Oh no, I've been reversed pocketed. Let's reverse the pocket. What's it got in its little pocketses? More pocketses. Master Spiegel. Pocketses all the way down. But now I hold the town square. And I can just eat you from behind. They're all fighting to the death, so the battle is effectively over, right? Yes, it is. With 13% casualty, the balance of power is so whack. They were like, no way, dude. You're gonna struggle. I mean, you did try to screw me over game, but... I came out on top. The ring always rises to the top. The cream of the crop. Nice. So that's settlement number 2, and that should be the end of the Guldur. Saga. I need money. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Boom, faction destroyed. So that's, let's see. Goblins of Moria. Orcs of Gundabad. Dwarves of Erdwin. Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Bree. Isengard. Enedwaith. Dunland. That puts me at 8, unless I'm missing a faction, but I think I got them all. So that's 8 factions I've destroyed. And it will be 9 eventually, because we need to destroy more in order to win the campaign. I'd like to make it 10, and at this point other factions should start sweating, because I have no idea where number 10 will be. Rune, that seems a bit too much work. Harad, that seems an awful lot of work. See, Anduin Vale would be an easy one. I have no reason to kill them, but it would be an easy one. We'll see. Alright, let us round off with a more quiet finale. Captain Ukshak and his shitty force will have to face the wrath of Dor Naurhach as I continue to restore Mirkwood to Greenwood. Sure, I mean, that's all I have to do, right? Yep, take this, give 3 settlements to Thranduil, and then buzz off to the south towards Morannon.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
So I only have 1 catapult, but I think that's plenty-wenty. Get the cab out of there. I just want the actual missile units. I don't like that they put horse archers under missile units. I don't want to put them in the same section of archers. It makes no sense. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. Look at this. Who the frig built that? Mordor never change. So I think that only needs 1 oomph to make a hole, and then there we go. 1 more oomph. And then I can use the rest of the ammo to make a second hole or focus on the tower. Oh, catapult, don't let me down now. Don't let me down now. Come on, mate. And then the section has been breached, but it's not actually destroyed. I need to hit it once more. I hate it when that happens. Alright, let's not waste any time. Honestly, Dor Naurhach can probably solo this. Fuck you. You're way too inaccurate, mate. You've had your chance. Now step aside. Dor Naurhach, push through. Kill those Uruk jerks.
The enemy's walls belong to us now. Our men have slain the enemy
Go.
general.
It's no time.
Only half the enemy force remains.
God, we killed them so fast. Oh, I love it. Run them down like the dogs they are. I kind of like dogs. Run them down like the cats. I kind of like cats too. Not the musical, but the animal.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Run them down like the capybaras. I love those as well. Oh man. I've recently gotten really into groundhogs. I don't know why. I just think they're cute. What animal do I not like? Mosquitoes. Run them down like the mosquitoes they are? That's not really make a lot of sense. Wasps. I don't like wasps. I love bees, but wasps are just asshole bees.
The enemy army flees the field. This is a clear victory.
Whatever. Run them down like the animal I don't like the art. And there we go. That is the third settlement that we've taken in this episode, right? Yeah, it is. Nice. Very good. See, I still have a little bit of time, actually.
We must defend these lands.
Okay, sack that piece of crap. I actually hold more of the wooden drum now. Well, I mean, the green wood than the wooden drum does. So there's that.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so they've lost Erendolin, so I actually have to make a fair walk in order to talk to someone of the wooden drum. That's annoying. Do I have a diplomat near here? I don't, do I? Making it annoying. If I have to teleport a diplomat because they're too dumb to actually hold a settlement I can talk to. There we go. I don't have to. Hello, Captain Barathamon. I'm going to give you Ost-in-Geil, Amon, Dor Naurhach. There you go. Boom. And I ask for nothing. Because you have nothing.
An honor and a pleasure.
There you go, Ligist. You're welcome. Alright, talk of the fog of war, just because I want to see where we need to go next. See, at the same time, Erendolin, you really need to take Erendolin yourself, mate. I mean, I'm not going to go north to save your skin. I'm willing to take settlements like Dor Lingvar, although there's reinforcements coming. Brownboat, those kind of settlements. Dor Naurhach is just a reclamation spree. And then Elrond, I'm going to push him towards Dant'alad.
Over here, elves.
Dorwinion desperately needs some territory, but I'm not going to be the one to give it to them. Thanduin, you guys need to do that yourself. Haldir, you're out there. Come on, do something. You got 3 generals. They can take Thanduin on their lonesome. No biggie. Alright, let's keep the troops moving.
Ships ready.
So Talathion, I think we'll drop him at Longallan. Take that. And then the Kiryatan stack can take Kirithiaur. Gondor is down to Thara-Grondost, which is kind of sad. I could kill Gondor. And then he can take Kirithiaur. Actually, I should probably have this guy take Annûlond first, and then get back on a boat.
We can go no further.
And push towards Longallan. We're allies, right? Neutral. We're neutral to Gondor. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'd prefer not to be neutral, if that makes sense. Because that makes it less likely for them to betray me. I should probably talk to Gondor then to get an alliance going. If they can just be in exile in Thara-Grondost, or I could just kill them, to be fair. And then I can snatch all the... I think they got a big army here. I could snatch all their lands for myself. And then you're going to see some true wealth. I love how Gondor is one of the biggest kingdoms, but it looks so tiny on the map now, because we've got both massive Mordor and massive Eregion. Funny to me. Alright, let's make some money. Let us make some big old cash. Okay, Khazad-dûm, Monolith, Alderaan, warehouse. Let's get that for the trade bonus. Thorin's balls. I get a fairground there. Sorry, shipwright. Dolvorn, shipwright as well. Let's get a market. Market is cheap. Myrnilost. Don't need anything there. Dant'alad, no. Damog, no. Dant'alad, nothing. Come on. There we go. That's my money spent. At the same time, let us take a peek here. Yeah, I think I've done everything else this turn. So I think I'll press the end turn, and if we need to defend either Talfagaranost or Caranros, I guess I'll do that battle. Before rounding it off, just so we have less of those battles to do at the start of next episode, so we can hopefully achieve more stuff there. Take one for the team for episode 47, you know? Or I could start doing more of these battles off camera, I suppose. I leave that up to you. Unless Mordor doesn't attack me, of course, which is also possible. It seems they're not going to attack me. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if I can take Minas Tirith and Osgiliath before they attack Talfagaronost, that would be perfectly fine as well. Dol Guldur cleansed. Yeah, the faction is just gone, mate. Yeah, they're still going for it, which is respectable. This guy is trying to go all the way to Alberg. And then he sees this army walking past and he's like, you know what? Can I just once again say that this guy looks absolutely fantastic? The massive scythe weapon is very nice. Okay. Let us take a peek. Just walking past one another. Hello. Boom. Dant'alad. Let's take Dant'alad. Who do I give Dant'alad to? I guess I'll let you guys decide who we give Dant'alad to. Could be Wooden Drum, could be Lothlorien, could even be Dorwinian if you want to give him more of a fighting chance. Could be Dale. Either one of those. Or I could hold on to it myself and just exterminate the populace. That's also an option.
Fight to the end.
Alright. This is the kind of settlement I want to see when I'm facing Mordor, man. Not those kind of just massive evergreen building blocks. No. This is the kind of crap I want to see. The ones that I don't actually have to worry about towers at all. I can just get close and shoot everyone. That's the kind of crap I want to see. You just pick your own targets, mate. I don't really care. Do make sure to make a hole, though. Or actually, you destroy the gate. Blurux. Why you have to do this? Blurux, why? Can you just stay in? Oh my god, Catapult! The point blank shot was just very unchill. I was hoping they'd rout from my special ability. That's unfortunate. All of that due to my poor planning. There we go. What can I say? I'm a lazy man and I make mistakes when I'm playing lazy. But it's okay, all in all. Won't make much of a difference. Oh, those bastards came back already. Are you kidding me? Did you not learn your lesson, mate?
The enemy's wall.
Alright, now you can fire at will. Blurux. I want to see you shoot those walks. That's what I'm here for. Hate walks. Disgusting creatures.
They have lost half their men.
Come on. Take your pick. Take your shot. Kill them all. Come on. Die quicker. See, we're going to make some quick progress now, but the war for Gondor... But I've mentioned before, once we breach the big Mordor armies, which we shouldn't have too much trouble to, most of the settlements have no defenses. So I can waltz in there, take them, exterminate the populace, and keep the army moving with minimal casualties and minimal slowdown. I'm going to need reinforcements. I won't be able to take everything all at once. But we should have enough. Ooh, nice. We should have enough with the reinforcements that are already gathering near Edras. Once those guys come over, we should be fine. And then I will have a lot of land in my possession. Exterminated land for the most part, but the land will be mine.
Behold how our cowardly foe laughs.
They didn't even put up a fight.
This is a clear victory.
Nice. Glorious. I guess for now I'll exterminate the populace and hold on to it myself. Repair the wall. Leave behind a skeleton crew. Congratulations, 36 Amanyar, you have been chosen. We need to rest anyway. Alright, let's go through these logs. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nice. Actually getting a semblance of normal relationships. Oh. And on Glith getting wealthier, nice. Let's get some more of that. Brunost, I can actually start churning out new units there. Good. Core Willishar, a mining network, nice. Let's go farm. Bregost, a mining network, nice. The wealth is starting to accumulate. Ost-in-Geil got the Eregion Royal Chasm, very nice. Yeah, I like you, but I don't like you, you know. Ladris got the Valiant Council Hall. Good. That's extra units we can train. Extra slots. Gobadrain, Art Gallery. Good. We'll get a semblance of culture hit at some point. I still don't trust Arnor, but so far they've left me alone. So High Pass, Public Fountains, Fairground.
For the light!
I also really do not trust the Anduin Vale. Perhaps I should kill them off.
Elven warriors!
To be fair.
Swiftly!
Let's move some troops towards the High Pass.
Elves!
You as well.
Conceal
I think the High Pass can use some reinforcements in case they try anything funny. I will move out Myrnil and friends, but if you as so much think about backstabbing me, I will destroy your faction like that, okay? So just don't. In fact, maybe I should talk to you and get an alliance going if you are interested, which you might not be.
Without question.
Path blocked. This path wasn't actually blocked.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Your choice. I'm not going to give you anything, it's just your choice.
I do not believe I'm
Fine.
Good day to you.
I think this guy is going to attack me. He's free to try.
Over here, elves!
Myrno can still make it back if need be.
Scout the area. Orders completed. We will need that one.
Reinforcements are on the way, but they'll take a little bit to get there. Alright, at the same time, Kiryatan,
Follow me.
let's have you move towards
Scout the area.
Kirithaur. Oh, look, Mordor's already here.
We'll need that one. Over here. I'm gonna
I should get rid of you, but I'm going to probably skip past you. Good, we'll move those reinforcements in as need be, and just go straight to Kirithaur. And at the same time, these marine navies will arrive,
Follow me.
drop off the men. Where is the settlement? There it is, Annûlond. I know I should be rounding off the episode, but I think it would be nice to take our first settlement of Gondor. And it's going to be a relatively easy fight. Don't you guys agree? I think you guys agree. So a last one, a quick one. The 5th settlement we'll take in this episode.
Send them back to their underworld.
Alright. It is the OP Gondorian type settlement. I know. These guys look blue from a distance. Oh, it's the Sindar. I don't think we've seen them in action, right? They do look spiffy. They do look very spiffy. Nice. Not exactly top tier, but they will suffice. It's not the OP Gondorian settlement, it's just a good Gondorian settlement, nothing crazy. But I should have more than enough siege equipment to take down the gate and the towers. Although maybe I shouldn't, because he's quite far away. Okay. 75. 15% on that gate. I'd like to see a little bit more hits. But okay. 6. 24. Man, we are so powerful.
We've breached the enemy's walls.
Alright. Siege equipment, take down the last tower. And then I think I want to send in my mariners, because I kind of want to chuck javelins at them, because I find that funny. They're just regular Bluruks, right? Yeah, they are. The only problem I'm going to have is with like remnant armies cruising in behind me, because I'm going to leave behind very small garrisons, if any, because I'm going to exterminate my way through. So if they try to backstab me, that will be difficult, so I need to make sure I move in a pretty well-established front, you know? So there's no real gaps, which might still happen, but... See, if we take 5 settlements per episode, Mordor's going to be done in no time. Even then, it could prove to be difficult, but... Right. Are you armor piercing? I don't think you are, right? No, you are armor piercing. Good. Perfect. So chuck your javelins. Oh, they're running. Cute. Get back, and then prepare the second line. I love it. It's a good day to be an elf.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I don't think all of them are throwing, but that's fine. Surely we won't need 3 full ammo pools to get rid of like 50 Uruks, right? Come on, lads.
Wait your command.
Oh, Lord. Starts to become pathetic.
Elven warriors.
I could send in my archers if I really wanted to take the settlement with no casualties, but I don't know if I'm that patient.
Wait your command.
I mean, how many kills are Fort Uruk's going to get? If I charge him especially.
Our men have slain the enemy general. If we continue
Turns
like
out,
this, we will
none,
be
either way.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
Doesn't get much better than that, right? Nice. Annûlond is ours, our first settlement of Gondorian mainland. Mwah, I love it. And yes, I don't count Tharagrondnost, because that's not really part of the mainland, right? Nor Karandros, that's the edge. This is Heartland Gondor, you know? Alright, exterminate, because I don't want to deal with public order issues. Oh, hello, Mr. Gondor. I hope you don't get any funny ideas. You should have just defended your homeland. Maybe I should just get rid of Tharagrondnost real quick. It would save me a lot of effort. I'll leave that up to you guys' discretion. Alright. Ooh, a merchant guild. Nice. Alright, now I really need to round off because I've been going for much longer than intended. I've taken 2 extra settlements that weren't really calculated. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Now tying this campaign for the longest campaign. Look, they got another massive army here. Even more reason for me to just crush Tharagrondnost and just make sure those armies never turn against me. In the next episode, we'll see Kiryatan move towards Kirithiaur, take more of Gondor land. At the same time, we're going to pincer maneuver them with Tiliondil, our new Moongar general, taking Minas Tirith, Osgiliath, Karasast, pushing in from that side. Are there more troops coming over? Not yet, right? But they are slowly but surely trickling down from the north. So reinforcements are on the way. We're not going to run out of troops anytime soon. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'd say we achieved quite a lot, getting rid of Dol Guldur, making the Wooden Drum more powerful. Oh, there we go, we got an extra army here. Taking lands from Mordor, making them smaller and smaller and smaller. We're going to take Brownwood with this army. Just being an absolute nuisance to them, and making sure we achieve some good stuff from ourselves, for ourselves, from ourselves, you know what I mean. So yeah, next up, the official episode that makes this, I don't know the words to describe it, but the longest running series on the channel. That's coming to you on Friday, so keep your eyes peeled for that one, and I hope to catch you all there. Ta-ta, lads.